Hey, welcome back there, Armchair Generals. We're on lucky episode number 13, my Japanese campaign, HOI3, using the Black Ice modification 12.0.3. Oh my goodness, that's such a mouthful. I need to shorten it down or something. Anyway, we just finished our Chinese campaign. We're continuing our Western Chinese campaign. I don't know what to call it, but anyway, our Tibetan campaign at this point, where we are going to be attacking Lhasa pretty soon. Yeah, I think pretty soon. We're also gearing up for an attack up here in Xinshiang too, which I think we can kind of get that going, but I do want to yeah. So it was mentioned to me that I should look at changing out the officers for him I already changed out, for the units involved up in Xinjiang, or in Tibet rather. Unfortunately, I kicked that campaign off and started attacking a little bit too soon, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and make some changes on our leaders for everybody that's going up into Xinjiang here. Just take out the ones that have already, done some stuff. Ooh, a mountaineer. You know what? Why not? Mixed brigade. Yep. This way we can give our leaders a good amount of experience overall. Like this guy, he's got a ton of experience here. We can save him for some other later or some other newer unit that just got created. But all these, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and change them out here. And engineer, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter who I put in charge of these guys. Other than defense, we don't need defense or jungle fighting. Jungle rats. They're not gonna be. Though I guess if I make him a jungle rat, or put somebody that's a jungle rat in there, not a big deal. They'll still have that skill. It's all the other skills that they'll gain that'll give them some additional benefits. Do apologize. I still have my cough. This cold is just like really kicking my butt. Oh wow, he has a lot of skills. Marine though, I don't think I'm gonna put a Marine in charge there. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Why not? That way, any new Marine, like yeah, this guy, any new Marine unit that I create, I can throw that leader on them, and they'll be an experienced leader for those new Marines. So yeah, I like that idea. So yeah, we're not going to Xinjiang obviously for a little bit. We're going to kind of wait. Oh, no, actually, because we're in the danger zone as it is here. The first I could change out because we're not going to get involved yet into Lhasa. Okay, so we're done there. Let me go quick spin through. Oh, new border garrisons. Man, you go. This is the event I was waiting for. We're going to burn through some energy and metal and rares, it looks like, and that's fine. We got plenty of that here. Now let's form these garrison units. Let's look through our production. Reinforcements, we can kill that a little bit. Supplies, I think, are where they need to be. This will start increasing quite a bit. So this year, pretty much, 95% of everything I have in my queue is going to get finished this year. Maybe 90%. Or that I'm currently working on, 90% of that is going to get finished this year. That's probably a better way of saying it. The exception being, it looks like this light carrier group not getting finished until next year. Same with this carrier group, not going to get finished until next year, but everything above here getting finished this year. All this stuff will be getting finished up this year. The coastal fort's here, close, but not quite. So glad we're getting all this stuff worked out. Tons and tons of stuff. Okay, because we have a bit of a shopping list I need to put in here. I am hoping that we can start lowering the amount in our upgrades by a bit soon. I want to leave it the way it is for right now. But one of the things is on my shopping list is going through everything and manually doing upgrades for very, very low level type stuff. For example, if we look here, any of my destroyer groups, these are all level 4s, 5s. Looking through here, we got some level 3, we got some level 1 destroyers. I do want to go ahead and just upgrade these level 1 destroyers to whatever their current high level is at this point in time. I want to say it's probably a level 6. So it's a very moderate, minor increase. We're talking like 22 points total in strength, a little bit more in organization as well too. Level 1 organizations at 224. Oh, no, organization stays the same. It's just that the strength actually goes up. But I mean, there's other improvements as well too that'll be applied. I kind of want to do that to all those that kind of need that. Oh, here we go. There's all my garrisons. Sadly, all these require some major lifting. What I can do, they all have horse transports. I could swap out. Yeah, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move the garrisons I have here that are liftable. I'm going to go ahead and swap them out for these stronger garrison units that we just got, because I don't need these super strong garrison units necessarily in China. I mean, sure, it would be very helpful. I just need something in China to be able to hold down the fort. So that's 5 different units right there. And I kind of need to kind of redo their, let's see, here we go. Boom. There we go. This one, yes, and this guy as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right. Let me double check. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll wait till later. I don't need to address their leadership or their chain of command just yet. So that's 5 garrisons. Doing a swap out because the main reason is these guys, they weigh 1,000 each, which I mean I could handle. I would have to combine two of these passenger liners, so I can carry 2 garrisons at a time. But I mean, I've already have a passenger liner here that can take 675 weight. The ones that are already on the island have already gotten their upgrades, including the 1 tech. Is it here in infantry? Yeah, this garrison deployment capability. That's already been applied to everything. So I don't want to wait for these to get upgraded to meet that type of standard. So it's easier to ship them out. It's just quicker to move them around and get the ones here on the Japanese islands and then ship them out. So that's 5 that they'll be putting out here. Probably I may just put them down south here in this area, all 5, 2 in the islands, 3, 4, 5, and maybe and then 6 for the leader. So yeah, kind of in this area here, controlling all this stuff. That way I can free up the units I have here a bit more. All right. Speed things up a little bit. Oh, that's right. And tech. I was going to look at tech real quick. We're looking at production. Got that event and kind of got sidetracked. I'll look at my tech here real quick. Got a bunch of stuff that's going to be coming out. We're currently, starting this year, our main focus in technology is first, again, as always, nation, because this is where I get my IC and my leadership and my manpower. All the important stuff is up in here. The second thing now will be fleet, naval forces, and naval doctrine. After that will be specifically CAG, everything in air forces and air doctrine that's related to CAG specifically. Then after that, the remainder of air forces and air doctrine. Yay, where's the snow? Is almost over. or is over. And then lastly, land forces, um, the land doctrine, grand battle plan, operating, and chain of command. And then after that, go through like we did last year, go through and make sure everything is, research for all that stuff that we should be researching. And then if I still have spare leadership, then I'll go through and, cherry pick certain things that we wouldn't have been researching anyway. So that's where we stand. Currently, we're at 12, 12 in the red. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Yes, that's what I want to check. I'm switching to my other monitor, to the utility window there, because I want to see what it is that we're looking at. 1152 in terms of IC debt. We actually, I'm making sure I'm recording here too. Yes, I am. Good. We're spending 75 per, so that's about 15 days at 30%. Now, if I lower it down to 20, that would be taking us 21, 22, 23 days total. So a bit longer. That would save us 25 IC. It'd be 50 instead of 75. Think on that real quick as I take a swig of water. I'm still sick. I have this cough. I have the sniffles. I have a cold. Arg. Still dealing with it. I mean, honestly, the extra 25 probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. Probably better just to wrap this thing up, wrap up the new units as quickly as possible. We're going to attack now unless I feel yes. So we're going to go all in like so. So it shows 0%. There's only 2 actual units able to defend there, even though I see like 6, 7 counters available. Interesting. Garrison and a army headquarter unit. Spring mud deepens, which doesn't affect us, strangely enough. That doesn't say, yeah. Basically over in Europe, Northern Europe, which includes also Spain, Italy, North Africa, and Eastern Europe. Interesting. Twin engines, thanks for landing craft, yes. Cool, all this stuff is getting picked up. Yay, yay, yay. That was snow that I saw there for the weather. So the weather is impacting our attack capability. Their defense is pretty strong. Holy cow, my attack modifiers are just like, ugh. Next to nothing here. No, we'll just kind of keep a close eye. Oh, their organization is taking a beating. They're down to 37.7 now. Cool. Motorized HQ. That's land, so we'll go and kill that. Air base blueprints. That's a one and done. And we have a incursion. Let me go ahead and tamp that down. Yeah, still got our transports there waiting to pick up those guys, but we can wait. We can wait. That's fine. Study for level 3 motorized headquarter. No need. I have the 2 that I need. I don't need any more headquarter units. Paint received, another few $100. We're down to 63,000. Again, we're not doing too bad there. Assault weapons, not a one and done, but it is an infantry at land, so we'll knock that down here. So we're just 8 in the red at this point. Lhasa doing a little bit better, 36.7. My units are doing okay too. We'll just keep the pressure on. It doesn't look like that there. Menjing can't. No one Neither of my allies can assist me in this here. And how about here? These guys, we're gonna wait till April. Yugoslavia wants to buy one of my light cruisers. Sure, for 13 bucks. I'm losing 44 a day, so that's at least a minor improvement. Light bomber prototype and medium, those are both one and dones. Beoging. Here, okay. Naval bomber, that's another one and done. I think that's 5. We're in the red now, so we're getting close to the green. Getting close to jumping into CAG territory. 402 IC debt, 75 we're paying towards that. You know what? Now we're going to drop it down to 20. Because that will be... Now we're down to 327, so that's 7 days a week. Which still gives a little bit more... production oomph here. Yeah, they keep attacking me and losing horribly. So the one headquarter unit went away and said, I've had enough. No, everybody's still doing okay. My headquarter units need to keep an eye on because they're definitely they're worse for the wear when it comes to attacking. They're not German headquarter units I love because they're great. They are like fully built up, fully staffed up. They're a unit onto themselves, but Japanese headquarter units, not really. Infiltration, okay, we're down to 2. 2 in the red, then we go to CAG. They are down to 33.7. 22.2, okay. Stormtrooper and Army Command Structure looks like they're both one and done. So now we go to CAG. So sure enough, we go here. We just do that for right now. Let's go to armament. Anything that says CAG, can it help improve CAG? We will go ahead and take. I would love to do jets, but I mean, yeah. Just not something possible at this point in time. Drop tanks, plus 35-kilometer range. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And then we go to air here. Okay, pilot and crew training each. Well, all this I know I need. These are all CAG duty efficiencies. Bomber and target. Well, those aren't specifically for CAG, so no, I'm not going to go for those. These are all CAG duty efficiencies as well, so we'll take those. That's a CAG duty efficiency, so we'll take that. Okay. So we're 14 there. That's 14 techs that CAG alone, that I'm aware of, is capable. What did we build here? Oh, light cruiser. I don't know what that really needs to go to, so we're just going to pop it on there. Yeah, I don't know what it should be going to, but yeah. I need to be building a lot more light cruisers too. Again, I have a ton of stuff I need to throw into my shopping list here. Oh, recheck this here. Probably have some stuff. They're down to 33.1, 22, 20. Yeah, okay. We're still doing good. Just curious, what's the weather like here? Actually, not bad. We got it looks like a cold front about to move through, but honestly, that's not bad overall. Their defense is, yeah, and our attack sucks, but them being dug in and having terrain in their favor is huge. We got a lot of combat experience, though, compared to them, so that certainly helps. Weather-wise, is affecting them. It's not affecting us, or actually, I guess it is. Interesting. Oh, well. BJ. Geez, don't have really anybody nearby. No, the garrisons have not arrived just yet. We gotta wait. 2 more light cruisers. Who is this for? Is this for? Okay, so it's the Shikaku Zuikaku. This I need to do that. Though I didn't have to do that. Let me drop this back down to. Whoops, too much. There we go. Let me drop this back down to 40, whatever it was. That's good enough right now. So that's the Shikaku Zuikaku carrier group that's being built up. All right. Slowly our descent is winnowing down. That's 100 days. Yeah. 100 days before it goes away. Lost 20%. So yay on that. 4 and 5 for this Shikaku Zuikaku. We're back to our full builds. Those light cruisers, I mean, they're 3 points each basically, but that's a little bit of trickle down effect here. We'll be seeing some work done on all this stuff here. That's fine. I've got that. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing new there. I haven't saved the game recently, so let's go ahead and do just that. Let's take a look at Lhasa again. Oh, looks like they got a headquarter unit in there. I've got some units that kind of need to take a chill. So I'll pull them off. The 18th, we'll have them attack as well. Okay. Yeah, still not all that great, but yeah, their organization is dropping a bit more now. Okay. Whoops. How are we doing up here? So yeah, April next week we will declare on Xinshiang, because if I go to here to see where they're at, they're sliding. So last episode we saw they're sliding towards allies quite a bit. Now they're going towards Comintern. However, considering how much the allies are pulling them, they're drifting towards Comintern's about 2 points. That's about it. So they won't fully slide into it and join the Comintern too soon here. And honestly, I mean, again, the reason why I'm attacking Tibet and Xinjiang is because we want to maintain a war footing and maintain that, this lovely the IC expenditures that we're able to do. Yes, we can attack again. And yes, we'll export tungsten. I was just checking to see how much I have. I have still 6 on the balance sheet, so that'll be 5. We can still sell 1 more beyond that. Tibet doesn't really have anything of any worth, as you can see. There's nothing here. No resources, no IC. I don't know how they even have units. Xinjiang, though, we'll have to see how much they have in industry. I can't imagine this has got to be just 1. This probably just 1 as well too, but the fact that they've got energy and rares here, we'll take a look. But Tibet, we're just going to pop it. There's no need to hold on to them. Let's take a look further into the battle here. So we got losing Mayoshi. This garrison can take care of it. Oops. Okay, so our Focus now. We're losing a little bit more metal and money. Manpower is staying the same. Naval base efficiency going up. And boom, now we get our naval build time decrease and naval organization improvement as well. This stage is where I want to be with our naval focus. Our economic focus is down to 393. I mean, I could really play here and be like every 30 days, jump from Navy focus to economic focus, wait 30 days, jump back to Navy focus, and maintain this standard of living here with the Navy and economic focus. Is that worth it? Is the 5%? That's 12.5, almost 13 IC. Or is it better just to go to naval focus stage 3, which that'll be this time next year? Which no, I can't actually even do. I can't do naval focus 3 because if I go naval focus 3, I lose even economic focus 1, stage 1. So is it worth bouncing back and forth here every 30 days to stay where I'm at? Probably so. I think I'll do that. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Oh, that's right. We're going to check here. We got some units that are getting kind of weak. This guy, if you're in the teens, under 20 in organization, yes, I stop you from attacking. Actually, our headquarter units are doing all right, though. This one will stop him as well too. He's starting to lose actual strength, not not just organizations. Headquarter unit went away. They're down to 30.3. They just keep attacking me here. It's just like silliness, but okay. They're under 30 now for organization. That's good. Still doing fine. I have no clue why they're attacking me here. It's not like that. I mean, I guess that kind of will help them. I notice Menjing is attacking here too, it looks like, and losing. They're immediately pulling back on their attacks, which, whatevers. You do you, boo. Direct fire. That's land, so we'll kill that. Even though it's like really old tech that I probably do need. But let's just keep going with what we're going, the way that we're going here. Snow eases off. Yay. Okay, we're still there. All right. 13 in the red. 13 projects we got to kind of wait to churn through. And we are in April. Armored spearhead. That's and ground attack focus. Yep, we'll accept the money there. Okay, so now we're going to go here, declare limited war. I had to restart. I had to go back in time by a few days, 2 episodes ago, because I actually just simply declared war on these two, which brought in all of my allies. Here I just need to do a limited war, therefore I won't be bringing in Germany and Italy. That's a bad thing to do. We're going to say conquer because I can always puppet them. And we can do a full out attack with these guys here. These guys will assist, I guess. And these guys will attack up here, like so. I don't know if these are accurate. Well, okay, they were. That's because I guess the troops there just are not that much. No on that, and no on that. Okay. check through our units again here too. So you're at 22, 22, and 22. Okay. Here, oh, goodness gracious, 18. Okay on everything else. Time for a cough or cola. Oh my goodness, there we go. Down to 1.8, so 180 plus days. Pay with the army. You know, I'm actually okay with the fact that I went so high as I did in the taxation for that year, last year. Oh, shoots. At War Japan is a Comintern member. Well, we're not at war with the Soviet Union. Okay. See, that's what I was hoping for, is that I'd be able to attack them before they join the Comintern. I don't know how that's going to. We'll have to wait and see here. Partisan suppression. That is also what that is. Basing. Oh, it's 1941 tech anyway, so yay. So obviously, I don't want to declare Mongolia or Tuvan People's Republic, TPR, because they're puppets for the Soviet Union. I think just because Comintern is joined doesn't mean that, and we've declared on that doesn't mean anything. So yay on that, I feel. Hoshan, cool, you're nearby. Speaking of nearby, I think all our garrisons have not quite made it. Well, you know what? Let's pull these. By the time the passenger ships drop these guys off, they'll be back around. Yeah, we're still coming down here. Well, no. These guys are going to be coming down here. So yeah, I'll need a garrison and the leader type there, I guess. All right. I know I have a lot of work to do for my command and control. I got to revamp that. I'm not going to be worried about though until next year. Just like I did in the last campaign, not gonna make any changes until it's just before everything. So is this the same thing? Air support advance level 2? It is. Okay. So that's an air thing. Well, technically this is a land forces doctrine that has air. We were learning that outside of our normal grand battle plan. Because last year I got everything I could research for the year. So we have declarations on Norway and Denmark. Operation Weserubung. Oh, they're attacking me. There's different places. Let's move these guys kind of like so. We're being attacked there. And they're still moving into there, so okay. We'll just bide our time. I got more units I need to... This guy, and this guy all need to stop attacking. And this guy. The Sabo, they're up here. him too. So this leaves 4 people attacking the 1. Everybody's sitting back. We're up to 34 now. I'll wait a bit more. Yeah, we'll have the 4 attacking for right now. Just let that go. I will try to get this under 20. Still have bad weather in the area. Yep, cold front, like I said, coming through. Lots of bad weather. Cosray. Well, that's an island I don't care anything about, so cool. I think we had that happen last campaign too, where rebels took over an island. I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, there's headquarter unit, but we should be knocking them down pretty quickly. Headquarter units typically don't have that much in the way of oomph behind them. Xinshiang, and we'll do that. Passenger liners have dropped these guys off. Yay. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go here. And the other one come up here like so. So here, these 2 guys will march over to there. These guys will also come over there like so. Okay. He's not assigned to anybody right now at this point. I'm going to push a little bit further north, though. That's a lot of empty territory up here. Yeah, the 11th I need to pull out of there. Okay. And you're still making your way slowly but surely. You're attacking me there. Bummer. Oh, the 1st. That's right. We're going to have him come down and start attacking as well, too. It's going to take him 2 weeks to get into this province before he's even able to attack. Holy cow. Well, it is what it is. So we need to move here and then like so. Because all this is too low of structure, too high mountains. Yeah. Oh, wow. They disappeared. Interesting. Encryption machine. It's 43 tech. Yay. Let's take another look here. Oh, doing great. Thinking about 5 days, I'm going to switch back to economy to beef that up a bit. And I'm thinking this stage 2 for each is the best way to go. Like I said, I don't know if it was a timing issue. Maybe I started Navy too soon, but I can't do a stage 3 Navy and a stage 1 economy. Because it's going to take a full year to go up from stage 2 to stage 3 Navy, but in that year's time with the economy, I'm going to drop 2 levels. I'm currently in stage 2. Stage 1's at 90 days. Stage 0 is at 0, of course. I'm at 369. Almost, yeah, I didn't time that right, which that's fine. Whatever's. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and attack. We can't go there. This is the only province we can go into afterwards, so we'll do just that. We'll drop him off. Attack here. Go there, drop him off. Go there, drop him off. Come down here, like so, and then we'll deal with this group. We'll take care of running around here on the outskirts, taking care of all of this stuff here. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll zoom here. All right. Yep, still doing all right. The infantry unit's slowly getting whittled down, but they're okay for another day. Additional supplies, cool. This is all this stuff. Well, look at that. We're back into the green. A whole bunch of supply production increasing as well. So like I said, we moved from nation to fleet to CAG, and now we're going to air. So all the rest of the air that we haven't researched yet. Single, close air superiority, twin engine, medium, twin engine. That's all we do there. Twin engine bomber bay. I mean, doing it the way I'm doing it, there doesn't leave too much more that has to be researched. We're only 7 in the red so far. This, of course, will get us even deeper into the red. But that's okay. Yeah, installation strike. 18 in the red, and we're just in spring. By the time spring ends, we'll have that 18, I think. Pretty close to it. Summertime, we'll then be able to go for land, so that's all the land forces, the grand battle plan, the operating doctrine, chain of command. And then once we go green yet again, which may be fall, more than likely winter, we go through everything and just make sure that, if there's anything new that got opened up that I didn't research, we'll then start researching that. And then if I still in the green by the end of the year, then we start picking projects that I wouldn't normally be working on. 19.6. So that's you. And you're down to 21. We're going to have you and you come in as well. You and you come in as well. There we go. Some new fresh blood popping in here. Well, not fresh per se, but at least, So, yeah, that guy I'm going to pull off now. He's over here. So we're down to 6 units. So there are 2. This is the big one, though. Really haven't touched that Mountaineer headquarters unit. It's odd. Still not getting him down to 20. Weird. Huge battle win here. They lost 1/3 of their troops. We lost a few hundred. Nothing to worry about terribly. Let's keep going here. One more day, and then we'll switch over to the economy. Actually, let me check on that real quick. Refreshing values, our national focus. We still got 2 days. 3 days, actually, before I really need to switch over. How are we doing here? So April, we got a sub coming out. That's 3 IC is going to be freed up. Not too much else. That's, yeah, being built this month. Just that, actually. All right. That's a one and done. The anti-air cruiser, which that works for me because now I can put my time and effort towards it. And yeah, the fact that I can build it 2 months quicker. It takes less IC. Was that positioning? So it's worse in positioning than a light cruiser, but it's better, stronger hull. The amount of damage they can absorb. So okay, I like that idea. Faster as well, which for carriers not that big of a deal. Light cruiser alone is fast enough for them. Better range. Anti-air has better range, which again for the carriers are you're talking 6,000 kilometer range there. But I mean that's good. 850 at least, make sure that we can go far. Um, oh, that's firing distance. The max range is less. Yeah, that's actually worse by 1,000. But not bad actually. Anti-air combined with CVLs, you're not gonna notice anything. Submarine detection has none. Air detection, it's a little bit better. Surface detection, a little bit worse. Air defense, almost twice as good. Sea defense, it's better. Has no shore bombardment. It's more than twice as good, 2.5 times as good for air attack. Submarine attack has no submarine detection. Weird stat, but it is one of the best in regards to submarine attack. That is such a weird stat there. Sea attack, of course, not as good as the light cruiser. Convoy attack, same thing. But yeah, I'll be needing to build a whole bunch of anti-air cruisers starting nowish. And landing craft. A bunch of stuff I have to throw into my shopping list there, but we can wait. We can wait till summertime. Mechanical computing. So improvement in research efficiency. Stuff should start getting researched a little bit quicker. I think that was like 3%. 22.9. Good God, that thing is not moving the needle much here. Though they're coming in May 1st here. Once they do, in the next 5 days, we should be seeing a better push because our frontline infantry should be doing better. Yeah, make sure we bypass the capital because we want to leave that surrounded. Oops. We need to switch to economy now. Yeah, we just lost that, as I was talking about. Was not paying attention there. We lost one level of economy there. We'll get it back. Assign you to that. The garrison made it yet? Goodness gracious. You are super, super slow. I forgot to bring all these things here. Okay, these guys are scattering to where they need to be. All right. There we go. Got back up to stage 2 there. And we can keep this, like I said, every 30 days. So at the end of each month, I need to switch back to the other. It may sound like you're gaming this system, and I can agree with you. That's the way you feel. I know some people in the forums I've seen where they're like, "Hey, I don't like that kind of I don't like the national focus, the way you can do it, because you can game the system by just simply bouncing back and forth between two different focuses to maintain their level. I can agree with that. I can role play it out by simply saying that it's just what the national advisors kind of do. They want not necessarily they're saying, okay, this month we're focusing on economy, and then next month we're focusing on the Navy, and they keep switching their mind. I'm just simply thinking to myself that all the ministers are basically saying, let's try to have a good balance of naval and economic focus here so we can maintain the levels that we're at this point. That's how I see it myself. Your mileage, of course, may vary. Okay, oh, we got people I need to pull off. So let's look here. Yep, you for sure. We have whatever here. I think there's a few here too. Yeah, you for sure. I don't think we need to worry about putting anybody else into it. I got 4 units here. We can hold on. The first is about to make it in there. There we go. Now we're attacking. And that's almost a full strength infantry unit at this point. Yeah, look at that sucker. Okay, so we got another one I got to pull off here. This guy, right? And that's it. Taking a look, we will have them come back in on the attack. And I think that's it. Oh, you know what? I haven't even taken a look over here. So Germany's running roughshod over Denmark at this point. Denmark, doing okay. Norway, Germany, the German AI gets these freebie naval invasions that kind of sort of mimic what Germany actually was able to accomplish in the war. Personally, what I do when I play Germany, I do the same thing as well too, because quite honestly, there isn't a way for Germany to build up. I mean, you can get auxiliary vessels, um, no problem. Pretty much any country you play that has access to water, you get an event that allows you to get some level of auxiliary vessels, any from like a small to a large amount. I think Germany gets small and medium. I think maybe large as well. Not sure. It just depends upon the size of your country, I guess, and historic naval power, type deal. But what I will do is I'll just simply do a excuse me, a cheat where I just teleport. What the heck is this here? Headquarter unit plus a horse. Weird. Where I'll teleport, select units, and not much, like my mountaineers and maybe another corps, and I'll just teleport them on the southern and around up here, like we are in these areas. Just teleport them there and kind of do what they do. Just because anytime you do a naval invasion as Germany onto Norway, I find that you typically have to take Denmark first, launch off from this port up here, and make your landings on isolated zones that don't have anybody in them. Then move your units into where you're going to be attacking to take the ports, and you can only attack on these southern areas here in Norway. That's it. If you try moving your auxiliary vessels up further north, the British and the English just tend to run rampant all over you. Germany loses, in my experience, Germany loses their navy fairly quickly. So I just find it very, very well. I mean, the whole entire Norwegian invasion was kind of unrealistic. It was operating on a shoestring budget and magically somehow worked. It shouldn't have, quite honestly, but it did. So I just kind of mimic that same thing as well. That's what I'm getting to. Is like in order to even attack Norway, I just mimic what the actual attack on Norway was about. Operation Fall Gap is going to be kicking off here. That's attacking on France, the lowlands. Attack on Declaration of Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. So everything is going as historical at this point here. Real quick, check Russia. Comintern. Dun, dun. Okay, cool. No changes in that regards. Xinjiang being a Comintern member, it's a limited war, a border war that I guess because it occurred before they joined the Comintern, that I'm not reaping the whirlwind here. Advanced education, cool. It gives us additional leadership. Not sure how much. Probably like a point or two. Raga's new designs. Love it to see it. I didn't see anything new appear here, but I think because it needs to be 75. We already have like 9.5 points in espionage and officers alone. So Netherlands is like, oh, you're part of the Axis. We're canceling all of our trades with you. I imagine Belgium will be next. Maybe not. Oh, we get some more research. Let's get our reinforcements up here. That's what I kind of peeked in and saw. Supplies, let's drop this down to about 45, 46. Yeah, right there. That's fine. So that'll pump a few more points. I'll get a beach defense being worked on. Cool. We're getting really close to being able to get a bunch of our stuff down in here worked on, which means I'll throw more things into my shopping list. So all these subs will finish this month. That's 9 IC alone right there. What else is coming in May? Well, a beach defense, but there's still 2 more after that. Same thing here and here, beach defense, but they each have 3 more after that. So yeah, but I mean the beach defenses are getting built very quickly. That's cool. This, the coastal forts will all get finished before I'm at war with America. That's the important thing. I don't know why I was kind of freaking out when I saw January 1941. I was thinking January 1942, but it's December 7th, 1941. Of course, that we go to war with America. I need to do my research. So all these coastal forts will wrap up at the beginning of the year, pretty much, or in springtime. So I mean, cool. Yeah, all my islands will be protected before we go to war. Land-based installation strike. That was air. Okay, so we're 13 in the red still. How's our garrison? Oh, so slow. Okay, all right. Nothing else. I don't think there's any other. What is this up here? Oh, so you can come down then. I don't know where I want you though. Here maybe? Cause yeah, then I can move that guy off. But that's where he's going anyway. Let's go to here then with you so I can pull him off. These guys, I need them in Southeast Asia. I probably need when I do my command and control revamp, Kwangtung is going to handle its current theater, of course, and I'll need to create a brand new Southeast Asia theater to handle everything in India, Burma, etc., all throughout there. The existing headquarter units like this guy, there was another one here. They're all going to be involved, and there's also I think one that'll appear down here, maybe 2. They'll all be shuffled down to handle the Southeast Asian theater. I believe that's how I'll do it. I may leave one of these guys up here instead. But all these guys that I've got all over, they need to come down because I think I only got like 1, maybe 2. So The owner had the command and control structure as appropriate for each theater. I'll be needing to create some headquarter units of the appropriate levels. Man, they're like really going to town on me there. They like just keep losing troops over and over again. TB class, yeah, that's a one and done here. Germany force conquer on Denmark. Okay, yeah, something I haven't really done. Intelligence. So I checked recently here. Germany, we got some spies. Let's see what's happening. So they're still behind me in regards of IC level. They're at 459. I'm at 489. Okay, I thought it was over 500, but maybe not. Anyway, yeah, I can't see what they're producing or anything like that, but I think them getting the country, starting to move on all the countries, their IC levels are gonna start skyrocketing. United States, since last time I've seen, has at least gone up by 300. It looks like. Build queue. This may be more accurate than not. They do have a couple of carriers, bunch of different stuff coming out. Lots of air. But yeah, lots of different other stuff coming out. UK, they're at 393, so I'm definitely outproducing them. That's good to see. Again, these are the countries I'm more worried about than not because of their proximity to me. Like Germany, I just want to keep tabs on. I just want to be able to see what they're doing with what's up with them. And two, you see, I've got tech espionage. If my spies get lucky and rip some cool land tech off of them, then boogie bonus points for us. United States, of course, we're still doing tech espionage. Should be doing military espionage as well. Just so we can kind of keep tabs on that. Do the same thing with the UK. But these are the two countries we're going to be going to war with that I need to know what's what. I mean, technically, Oceania, I mean, technically Australia, New Zealand as well too, but I'm not terribly as worried about them as I am by anybody else really. This allies list, growing. Access list, we got, I thought I saw where Iran joined in briefly, but it looks like they faded out. I don't even see them here on this list. All right, let's get back to our battles. Yeah, this thing is going on for a long time. Goodness gracious. I just have to wonder, what does it look like if I attack? Well, Zibu-san Ma joins in with me. But yeah, that's going to be a non-win here. So we're going to pull out. Road network advance. We'll build that up because we need it for sure and lower our reinforcements down a bit. That'll be a coastal fort they'll be able to work on almost fully. How are we doing up here? Belgium's canceled both. I was wondering when that was going to be happening. Okay, we're making our attacks. So this has been going on for a little bit of time here. Whoops. We need to stop with you three guys. We got reinforcements coming in though. Another 5 more cav units. Yeah, these kind of suck because it's just cav and cav recon, but these are a bit stronger. I think what I have attacking, yeah, these Manchurian, yeah, they're just This actually is not too bad of a unit. That's why they're kind of hanging. Okay. Payment receive. As long as I keep that going. I mean, you know, so we're at 64,000. Not bad. We're 10 in the red. That's not a big deal. We'll be wrapping that up quickly enough. Got another sub. I felt pretty good about all the amount of subs that I had last campaign too. Jeez, you got a ways to go. Overall, the effect of the subs on America, I think, was pretty good. They weren't really involved in any sinking of major ships or anything of that sort, but there were a lot of convoy sinkings that were going on, just like against China. And that's the main deal: is try to starve out the islands and make it easier for invasions to occur. Let's drop this by one. There we go. So we're 9 in the hole. Xinshiang. Move you down to take care of that. Oh, what we got here? 2 more subs. So that's 6 more points roughly coming into play. Like I said, that'll get this coastal fort. Should get that coastal fort worked on and thus completed. Even at its current pace, it's going to be completed before we go to war. And again, that's the idea, is I want to make sure that I have the defenses up. Even if I don't use them, that's fine. You know, I won't consider that IC wasted. It could be argued that, yeah, it is. If it's not, if you're not going to use it, it's IC wasted. But again, I'd rather have it and not use it than need it and not have it. That's why you have a bank savings account. It's better to have the money sitting in there and not needing to use it than, oh my goodness, I have an emergency, but I don't have any money to handle it. Financial advice in Hearts of Iron 3. Who would have thought? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta pull him off now. Oh, yep, the other cav unit, which is here. Okay, so is there anybody here? So you guys are pretty much ready. We'll throw all you guys down into there, into the quagmire. Do the same thing with you as well too. Just get units in here. The 18th I'll have to pull off pretty soon. Actually, yeah, 18th I got to pull off now. Well, we're under 20 now, finally. We're in the teens with this garrison, and it's still dropping. It's barely dropping. I don't know how much it's dropping by. I hesitate to even try to put a level of measurement on it. It's probably dropping like half a point a day, perhaps. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Let's wait till, okay, so 17.5. And then we'll take a look at it once the day is up here. Oh, that Mountaineer headquarters unit ran away. So 0.2 a day. Goodness gracious. So every 10 days, it's going to drop by 2 points. At that rate, it's going to drop by 2 points every 10 days. So that's almost like 85 days, roughly. 85 days we'll finally win this battle. I mean, it can be done. I just have to, keep pulling units off. Like this guy here I can pull off, and then as units regenerate their org, then throw them back in. Like we're already at 31.4, but I'll wait a bit further. There's no need. I'll wait till I'm down to like less than 4 units, maybe 4 units or less. We won at Korla. Well, that was expensive for us. We outnumbered them 7-1, yet we lost more troops than they did. And in hills, just simply hills. Terrible terrain up here. Tibet and Xinshiang. Don't know why I do it to myself. Radios, aviation, search. Cool. Things are coming along swimmingly. Attack the Korla, but we win. Our turn to go on the defense in the area. All right, let's start the clock here. 16.5. Luxembourg has been conquered as well. Good job, Germany. Keep it up. 16.5. Let's wait till we get to the 20th and see what it goes down to. 16.5. So 0.4. So it was 0.2 before. Now it's 0.4. That would be a mean average of 0.3. Basically, it's saying. Which that could be a little bit more believable, I guess. But even still, you're talking every 10 days it's going down 3 points. So at this point here, we're 53, 54 days away from conquering Lhasa. It could be sooner than that because I think as your organization gets lower and lower and lower, you tend to lose your org quicker. I might be wrong on that, but that's my feeling. End of the month next week, which speaking of, I gotta make a save. I know we just had an auto save, but I need a personal save. It's been a month, actually been 2, goodness gracious. In a week, I gotta switch back to naval focus, maintain that level 2, stage 2 for both. Just a nice balancing act. Submarine crew berthing and amphibious invasion training. Cool stuff. Again, next after this, once we go green, will be land forces research. Okay, we got more units that are getting plastered here. So these 2 guys for sure, and that's it. The first is still holding out. They're my backbone. Good to see. Submarine fire control, good. Just 2 away to going for land forces. Up here, we're making our moves. Actually, I probably don't even need to leave a unit here. Yeah, because that's their capital right here. So let's move up. Since we can't move into there, the infrastructure is too low. I can leave those guys there, it's fine. So move there. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Amphibious ship defenses. This should be a 1 and, oh no, it's not a 1 and done. What do we need on here? So amphibious, so I need 1 more level on both of these, but I can't get that in 1942. So that's right, assault ships. I can't even start really until 1942, though that's not entirely accurate. I could start them towards the end of 1941. I can start these. The amount of research points going into this, if you will, is not going to be the full amount. But at least whatever, some of it, yes, will count nonetheless. But yeah, I won't get assault ships until mid 1942, I think. Okay, so that's this guy here. Do I have anybody else that's ready? These 2 guys can come in him, sure. How about up here? Really just him. There we go. Got a whole bunch more units joining in the battle again. Start of the day almost. 14.7. Let's do another quick calculation. I see somebody wants to buy my stuff, or which I'll allow. So yeah, 0.3. So yeah, that sounds about right. Iran wants one of my destroyers. Okay. We're in the green, I think, at this point here. There we go. So land forces. So going all throughout here, everything's 1940 or older that we need, we are going to research. Integrated AFE, no. Yeah, no. I mean, motorized support, motorized engineer. kind of should do that. So it might. Well, I don't think my tank units use engineers anyway. I may go that. I may pick those up if we have the available. Yeah, if I have the if it's available, we need to go with these heavy A guns because all the headquarter units use this stat, use this ability. Artillery brigade we're going for, but not the others. Armor, yes, because light armor. Is it the welded plate? No, we're doing cast iron if I remember right. Yeah, cast. So yeah, we need AFE track suspension, which I'm working on. Okay. Here, cast iron, yes. Armor plate thickness, yes. Get our light armor a little bit stronger. Again, I'm sticking strictly with the light armor. Oh, that's 1941 tech. Stop. What am I doing, Tom? Pay attention. Medium velocity, yes, for AT guns. Armor piercing. This will be for our light armor as well. Dual purpose. No, I think there's just heavy AA. We don't need desert or Arctic warfare equipment, so we're done in this area here. Doctrines, grand battle plan, traditional artillery flexibility, central planning, early artillery barrage, and now in operating. Oh my goodness, so much stuff here. But I mean, it's all needed, you know. The direct fire, that's 18 AA. Sure, I guess I'll go for that. I don't know if it'll be something useful. I mean, direct fire and mix support, I don't know if those are actual abilities, combat abilities that I even use. I'm not sure. Oh, that's 40 alone so far. We're in the red. Motorist headquarters, just because the attack reduction. Marine headquarters, again, because the attack reduction. I already have enough headquarter units. 46, we're in the red. Oh goodness, it's gonna be fall, probably winter before we go green. But then that's everything. So when we go green again, then I go from top to bottom. And if anything new is kind of popped up that I can research, that I should be researching, I'll go and throw that in the list. And then after that, it's, select projects to kind of fill out what I have there. Okay, we're going looking good there. That's a lot of units they have there. Okay, so Navy in another day. So that's a lot of these guys, forming 7 divisions out of 101st. So 101st, 106th, 108th, 109th, 114th. That's nobody I've got currently working there. Real quick, we won there. Yay. Railroad. Let's take care of that. Yes, we need railroad. So there's the 101st. So should be everybody that's over here. There's the 109th, 6th, 8th, and 14th. 6th. I don't see the 108th and 114th. I don't see 108th and 14th around. But let's go and proceed anyway. Have those units removed. This is going to kind of hurt us a bit. So you, yes, get assigned to that. You get assigned to him. That's what I was waiting to move everybody around here. Not the Imperial, or no. Tabugun, and this guy. Okay, cool. Attached to leaders that all have garrisons assigned to them anyway. You assigned to Kwangtung. Yeah, I still don't know how those are all working. We'll get there though. Yeah, basically, all these I need to like get a leader set up for them. We can assign you to the China Imperial Air Force headquarters. Yeah, that'll work. So is this one of the guys? Oh, this is one of the guys I'm keeping here. Okay. So let me check my garrisons. So I'm betting that these garrisons, yeah, they all, you know what? I probably could have waited. All these garrisons got their upgrades and now they're super light. Oh, fair enough. It is what it is. Or actually, let's do it this way because I think the first one I select is the one that gets the actual headquarters. I don't know where I'm at with my garrison leaders. Let's just say third garrison corps. Not you by any stretch of the imagination. And we're gonna march you on down to over. Well, actually, I'll leave you there. The garrison I can send down to here. And attach you to the Kwangtung Theater because you're going to be on defensive purposes. First SNLF Army, you're kind of hanging tough like that. The 38th, yeah, we can start attaching all these guys to leaders nearby. So nice to be able to have the actual headquarter units available to, just be able to handle all this here. All right, cool. So that helps eliminate some of that here. Southeast, so there's a southeast, yeah, I can do that. And this guy, Southeast Asia Fleet Command, there's a Southeast Asian, no, not him, Asian Imperial Naval Base. There we go. Cool. Southeast Imperial Air Force. I need a higher level headquarters for the Air Force, or Army Air Force, I should say. Let's just attach them to that for right now. And ditto here. I need to have a higher level naval, which I do actually. That guy, why is he not? Why I'm not able to, oh, because all these are being attached to, let's see if I can't do something about this here. So, like this, attach them all to the carrier headquarter unit. And heck, for that matter, that's not the only thing. I need to start attaching these guys. My actual carriers need to be attached to the carrier headquarter unit here. There we go. Light cruisers can be attached as well. Awesome sauce. So now the Southeast Asia can get attached to there. Wonder bar. Still have a lot of command and control type stuff I need to work on, you know. But that's neither here nor there. That's next year. We don't need to worry about it right now. This attack is looking good. We got you down to 13.6. Let's do another check. Railway, IC efficiency, and supply throughput. Yay. You notice we're not dealing with supply issues here anymore, right? 13.6. Let's let another day go by. And 13.3. So 0.3 it is for sure. So yeah, we are definitely looking at a very long tail here before we can complete our conquering of Tibet. Monumental architecture should be, yeah, too far in advance. This IC level gets us up a bit more, I think, right? Oh, party rally. We'll do that. Make sure our unity keeps going up. Yeah, went up by 4 points. Decent. It gets a coastal fort being worked on. Broadcasting advance and submarine AA armament. 2 more things we can knock off. Turkey wants to buy stuff for me. Oh, I need to switch back to naval focus. I mean to do it sooner than that. Literally, I need to be doing it at the end of the month. I've completed construction plans for new buildings. Expand our mines. Okay. This time, we did the police buildings before. We're going to send the Kempetai this time because I need to use them. Oh, I forgot to see what that Germany one is. Germany had a Graf Spee lost. Okay. That's troubling. Actually, you know what? Let's let me grab all these guys. And I'm going to ship him down to here. Yeah, he's going to the right place there. That way I can get all those extra, these Air Force and the Fleet Command, they're all going to become other things. They don't need to be here on the islands. And this guy, he can sit on Tokyo. That's fine. I'll send the Sugaru Yosai Shubatai over. I can actually even take this. I can take this guy if I wanted to. All right, maybe not him. Oh, okay. So, no, those garrisons haven't gotten their upgrades yet. I was looking at the wrong thing entirely. They're still at 1,067. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Those garrisons are still heavyweights. So we want our copper and chromite mines to go online. We want to Do the Kempetai. And now we go here. Okay, so all you guys, you're there already. What's your weight? 300. Okay, so we're going to load you up onto one of these transports here. There's the second one. That's everybody there, but we have an MP here too. 2 MPs. Let's also, boom, put you on board the ship. I know you're getting sent down to the South Island. That's fine. I can do something about that. So these are the 2 Kempetai groups with 5 MPs each. So I mean that's 10 more units that are going to be sent over into China. Probably have one handle the interior here in this area, and the other kind of handle the coastal area around here. I think is what we'll do. I think that also will put us in some icy debt. No, I hit refresh and it says no. Okay. I guess because that's a specific event that it's not like an actual. I mean, there are units getting built, sure, but not in a way that would we would see normally happen. So that guy, Conquer on Netherlands. Good job, Germany. Keep up the good work. We're down to 6 units. The first is still holding strong. That's good to see. We're getting attacked here. Got a bunch of units here. Let's just go ahead and get this attack underway. But then once we win, I'm going to just give up. So we won major victory. They have only 19,000 troops. Do I? No, I'm not leaving anybody behind. So, okay. So it is everybody that's here. That's 19 units total. Let's see the broadcasting plans, please. 19 units total. A lot of headquarter units. That's 6 headquarter units alone. 7 garrisons and 2 cav, and then a whole bunch of couple infantry and militia just waiting around. Our strategic reserve now for chromite and copper is 4 apiece, and tungsten we have well, chromite actually we're buying 2, so you know what? We're going to invest in another chromite mine, so I don't have to buy. Copper we're also buying, so let's invest in another one. Tungsten we don't need to buy, so let's postpone. And we're going to do a huge entertainment show, which I will show you why in just a moment here. Jumping from entertainment shows to huge entertainment, we get an additional 3% more money, so we won't be our losses will be a bit less, a couple bucks less. Our consumer goods will increase by 2%, which I don't think will even drop this. Yeah, it's not going to drop that needle, but it's the money's the big deal. The tails, they're pretty good because of the national unity. Org regain rate, that's the next thing I'll go, just because for that, the org regain rate. I don't worry about the huge news and politics. I don't care about territorial pride. I mean, if I'm getting attacked on my homeland, things are going poorly for me. We're down to 12. I saw some snow, rain at least. Remain has been accepted into the Axis. Cool. I don't know if they. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if that gives us something, a new strategic event thing, but yes, apparently it does. So core historical axis 1, 2, 3, and 4 all happen. So we get all of these basically. They're all individual things, so it's not like anything is additive on the other or whatever, but this is all good stuff. Oil refinery we get as well. That's for Romania, so additional crude oil. Beautiful. It's nice to see now we're in positives. Because, well, no, yeah. Sure, we're getting some for the puppets, but we are bringing in a bunch of cool stuff. HOI3 radio, we can cancel that. Landing craft flotillas, we can cancel that as well too. We're needing to lower this a little bit. There we go. So we're 40 in the red there. Let's bring this up a bit more to 85. Gaining 39 points on us. We're almost at 100%. Doing well there. So that attack's going all right. We're at 64. This attack is going okay. I'm going to have to pull some guys off pretty soon. Yeah, the fifth. Fifth is going to have to get pulled off. Let's just have him stay there. So that's down to 44 now. You know what? Yeah, we're losing way too much. I mean, they're losing a bunch too, but we're losing way too much. New monumental building for the nation. Good. RIC efficiency went up 2 points. Beautiful. Transport ship hull. Awesome as well. I probably want the Imperial government seat there. Let's take a look real quick, though. All right. So our choices are the feared police headquarters, which I'm going to say no on. The national revolt risk and counterespionage are both pretty good, but I don't think so on those. Major movie studio for the 10% money could be worthwhile. Daily Descent drop as well by 3% is pretty good. Imperial government seat, that leadership modifier, that's what I want to get. 2%, that's like where we're at. I think that's like not quite a project point, but nonetheless, that'll be an extra leadership. So yeah, the improvement of national unity is good as well. The global intelligence headquarters research efficiency, that's really, really good. Palace of the Party, no, don't care about. Foreign affairs and finance. So these two guys here. This is pretty decent for the espionage bonus and counterintelligence. This is all right for the money, but it sucks for the consumer goods. I mean, you know, if you had tons of IC or if you had ways to mitigate, that'd be great, but no. So I'm going for the imperial seat of the government. Boom, boom, boom. Build this. Thank you for all the money that I've got. Unfortunately, speaking about, consumer good need and stuff, ugh. But it is what it is there. Alrighty, hopefully I've got this worked out right. That attack here, yeah, that was kind of silly in retrospect. This, oh goodness gracious. Well, when this wraps up and I finish in Tibet, then I can head north with all my troops and start engaging that way. So, okay. We don't need to worry until the end of the month before I switch over. We're into summer, by the way. Let's take a look at our production, see where we are here. We're going to get our reinforcements up. Our supplies, we need to boost that as well. We're down 20,000 effectively. We're in that 20,000 bracket. So I need be up to 72. Reminder, because it's been a while since I've had to worry about supplies, really. I like to keep it up at 50,000 supplies. Once I hit 50,000, I even this out, so that way it's neutral. It should be neutral. We're not going up or down. For every 10,000 supply band up or down that I'm at, I adjust my IC level for how much in supplies I'm doing by that 10 amount as well. So in this case, we're below 20,000. We're in that 10 to 20,000 band. So that's 20 points I need to put in here, 20 IC. So our builds are going to be kind of hurt a little bit, but that's okay. This month, the we'll get another beach defense completed. Two more some beach defenses will be getting completed. That's it. Nothing. Oh, we have all these. That's right. Good thing we checked in here. We have all this stuff to place. Where the heck is it gonna even go? Japan maybe, or Tokyo? I mean, yeah, because I think that's the best place. 56 energy, 17 rares. Um, didn't realize there was a oil thingy here. Interesting. Okay. Pepit. No, here. So Tokyo for the coal. Nagoya for the metals and rares. No, actually, hells. Nagoya for it all. So the base is 20. Nagoya's base is 60. Holy cow. Yeah, so Nagoya for everything. Yep, even though it's at 92, the base, yeah, you have to remember, I have to look at the base value. So even if the number is really high that I see here in green, I just need to look at the base value. And it's better to do it. I don't care. I don't care if there's, something huge over here in any of these territories. It's better to build up in your home territory because you don't have to convoy it over. So yeah, Nagoya. Wow, was not aware. 60, 30, 15. All right, so once we get, there we go. So we get submarine hull, small warship, excellent. Oh, we can drop this down a bit more. Okay. Imperial seat, that's that leadership. That's we saw it go up by 0.48 or whatever. We're up to 49 officers per day now. Even with throwing that bit extra into spy network as we did, that's fine. So Nagoya is getting all of this. And it's going to take a while for it to get up to its level that it needs. But it'll be interesting to see how much more these jump up by. So each day is 0.1, I guess. So 50 days before it finally jumps up. Roughly. Okay. We'll come back to Nagoya and look at it later. Agricultural advance. That's manpower and seaport. Let's get the seaport up. And Peru wants a destroyer. I'll be happy to provide them that. Lhasa, how are we doing now? All of our units are doing okay. They're down to 11. So again, at 0.3, we're talking like less than 40 days. Just less than 40 days. Let's bump it. Well, no, we'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. It's fine where it's at there. Upgrades, I'm going to lower. I want to do it to about 65. I want to do it about half. I want to put half in because I'm going to manually lower my upgrade needs pretty soon here. We're in summer. I need to start filtering things from my shopping list into here. So we need more IC. Airport, submarine sonar, good on both. Let's get that airport built. This guy needs to stop attacking. And this is Sibo, who's up here. He needs to really stop attacking too. The first I need to pull off as well. But now let's take a look and see who we can bring in. Both of those guys and both of these guys. There we go. They'll jump it up quite a bit there. This will be the next guy I'll take off from the attack. There we go. Actually, we'll do it right now, I suppose. Not them, him. Okay, we're good otherwise. Down to 10.6. Get out of the double-digit zone, and I'll be feeling so much better about that attack. All right, peel out a little bit here. Wait till the 14th here. Let's see, submarine engine advance and single engine fighter prototype. Cool. National focus. We're just 10 days away, so the 24th I need to switch back to Navy. What we're doing with production here, so even lowering as much as we did there, we did lose about 10 or 20 IC for all the road, railroad, seaport, airport, all that stuff is hitting us. You can actually hover over here and see all the early war level stuff. We're still not yet able to get in here, and that's because we've got so much sitting in supplies right now too. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, you know what? We could probably stop purchasing rares from Russia, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it alone. Transport ship engine. Just curious. Let me check Nagoya again one more time here. So did these go up? Looks like they kind of did. So this is definitely going up. Yeah, it's going up by almost 0.1. So it's taking about 10 days to go up a level here. So it's a good 50 days, 2 months. There we go. So with that now, do these continue to go up, or have they already gone up, but they're going to go up, period? What? Well, this is new. Not that. This historically I've seen go the other way, where Soviet Union declares on Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Very, very strange that it went that way. But I don't know. Maybe I don't pay attention to it enough. And that might be why, too, that those countries tend to get engulfed by Russia. Interesting. Oh, down here, had a bunch of units appear. We got Kempetai. Yes. So we're going to have you filter into there, and you guys thus, not the garrison, but you guys thus will also be getting plopped down to here because you're gonna take care of this central part. You guys, totally forgot about all this here. You guys I'm gonna pick up, and we're gonna drop off here. to handle the coastal areas. Okay. So you're still making your way over. Once you do, then I'll go ahead and pick you up. Or no, you're someone that's staying here along with them. All you guys I'm picking up. We're going to rebase over to here. Okay. All right. I'm getting really close where I need to start pushing in my stuff that's on my build list, which will include some upgrades, which will include some brand new builds. We'll get there. Heavy armor forging. Cool. 26 away. That's not bad at this point. Okay. I'm feeling really good about the research. I might have said that last game too, but I am feeling really good about the research here. I think we're doing what we need to be doing at this point. Cruiser damage control, and Soviet Union has canceled a trade with us. Well, that's fine. They probably need the supply since they're at war. Okay, so that's another unit I need to pull off here. You actually, I think you too. Yeah, you're at 19. All right, so that leaves 6 units. This garrison's down to 9. Let's hold it here and just kind of see what transpires. Guard towers, sure, that's good. It only went down by 0.1. Holy cow. Light carrier class advance. Yay. So what are we up to now with this? Carrier class, Shukaku, of course. Light carrier class, the Kaziari class. Not familiar with them so much so, but seeing advanced models come into play, that's always good for me. We can drop this down to 63. So we can be working on the coastal fort and some of these beach fortresses next. We're making our moves around here, so you're staying there, that's fine. I'll do that. Okay, basically just want to surround this group here. That's the idea, at least what we're looking to achieve. Let's grab you two. Do this and that. So that way you have a little bit extra oomph defending those provinces. I can move the headquarter units up as well too, but yeah, not too worried about it. Alrighty. Oh, Navy, we're up to 381. 382, so it's economy I need to switch back. So at the end of the month, then I need to click over, switch over to economy. Cruiser, AAA. Okay. Air superiority tactics, 41. Interception tactics, 41. All right. 17, we're in the red, so maybe before the end of summer. Oh yeah, geez, July I've got a whole slew of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, we'll be next month. We'll be going back. We'll be going through everything. We'll be in the green, so I'll have to go through everything and just see, what have I need as far as research goes. Select them, and then kind of go from there. Been a while since I've saved. I mean, each week autosave, but like I said, I like to keep my own saves going as well. All right. Not going to export chromite. Oh, naval strike tactic. All right. So it was one of my headquarters units fighting here that got shattered. So they're probably already back to Kwantung. Yes, you are. So let's have you strategically redeploy out there. Should have been paying a little bit more attention. Okay, we got our units moved there. So here's the Kempetai. So let's have all you got. Oops. All you guys. Kind of bring you up to, I don't know where to kind of like centrally locate myself. We need to hold basically like here, 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 and maybe out here or something like that. So yeah, let's just go there like so. One guy go there, the other guy go there. I'll figure the rest out from that point. Didn't the other Kempetai make their? Yes, they did. Excellent. So you, I'm just going to send further inland here, up there. You will come here. You thus will send further inland up there. Another Kempetai come up here. You, in turn, will get sent further inland like that way. You can come down here, which we can then send him up to there. Another Kempetai coming down here, which then we can send him up to here. And I can relieve this guy. And the other we'll send there, which will free him up. All right. I'm liking how that's going now. Lhasa, take a bit of a look at it. We're good. Industrial zone organization, some more IC carrier, medium, more carrier tech. Yay. Lost a province. Here, but we can attack with you and then move back in. I don't even think you even get experience for that. The tech can't have been all that long to earn anything. Okay, so we got 2 more I need to remove off. So actually, let's just go ahead and pull the cav units off. And now let's go back. We'll have you guys attack again. The first will jump in as well. Over here, it looks like just you. Down to 2, back up to 6, 7. We'll gain a point in IC efficiency. That's good. Like your armor. Yay. Finland is mobilizing now. Scary stuff. Probably because of the war, the Russian war over here, which they're, of course, doing well on. Yeah. Netherlands fell and Luxembourg fell, correct? Mm-hmm. Norway. Life isn't terribly good for you. The whole entire south has fallen. So we're holding, you're holding Bergen, I see. Interesting that that unit is there like that. There was another unit here too that I saw, but they're gone, so that must not have gone well for them. Belgium's about ready to get crushed. France, well, I haven't been paying attention, but it doesn't look like France has crossed over. Slovakia is helping out. That's, yeah, yeah. That's prototypical, I have to say. Okay. Looking at Lhasa, we're good. Ground attack tactics, another one and done. Just 10 away at this point. Goodness gracious. Yep. I know I saw a ton of July 1st research, so yeah, we're going green here in a matter of a couple days. Oh, speaking about going green and stuff like that. Capital ship AA, cool. Our focus, we're 4 days away in the economy. I'll let that ride a bit further still. Giant infrastructure projects, Secretary of Public Interior, Supply, and Capital Ship. Yeah, that's a ton of stuff there. We're going to switch back to economy real quick here while I'm on that page. We're 3 in the red, so yay. But yeah, this month we've got a bunch of stuff. Actually, next couple, we got 2 in the next 2 days falling off, and then a bunch after that. Production wise, I think we're looking good here. I'm going to go into here at this point. So we're looking at our destroyers. Want to make sure if there's anything that's like level 1, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them. Or anything that if it is too low level, I will upgrade. So like these level 1s, we're going to go ahead and upgrade. They'll become level 6s. The automatic upgrade, that we're spending the 130 IC on, that'll still be working its magic here. Let's take the level 2s as well. This way we can ensure that, even the level 3s I could probably do as well, but it's not important to do it right away, I would have to say. But like level 1, if we're at level 6 already, a level 6 destroyer, a level 1 destroyer is way too old. Level 2 as well, I feel. I can wait to put the level 3s into the queue a little bit later down the road. That's a lot of level 1 subs. It fortunately doesn't take much time to do this upgrade. And the amount of IC is minuscule as well, too. Bunch of level 2s here. Ooh, still a whole bunch of level 1s. Actually, let's just bring this to the very bottom here. Let's kind of see, go upwards. Yeah, that's easier. I'll check this. I'll do the same thing with the light cruisers. I will check those. The subs, I will check those too. Just stuff that's like, it's so old, it really needs to be updated. I've got a year and a half to do it. I might as well take it. Might as well take the time to, you know, get them upgraded so they have a better chance to survive in the coming war here. All right, so that should be all the destroyers. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about level 3s. I can't upgrade any of my battleships. The heavy cruisers we can, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about level 3s. They're going to continue getting upgraded automatically. How are we doing here? So, am I able to see what level light cruiser I'm on? Not really. Let's bump these up to anti-air cruisers. These level 1s and 2s. I'll do the same thing too. Level 1s and 2s I'll bump up. How about the CAGs? I have a feeling we're okay on the CAGs. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, let's definitely get these level 1s. I definitely need to upgrade. Because we're up to level 4 CAGs. I definitely need better than, biplanes. I think these things are worse than swordfish. He can't get upgraded at all. The interceptors, not going to worry about them. Prioritize. You gotta do the same to the CAGs. Gotta make sure that these are the best. That's why they're level 1s and 2s in this case here. Manually upgrading them will make sure that I get them taken care of. But yeah, I need to make sure that when I go in, that I'm helping them out. Okay, nothing terrible bad here. All right. Oh, I need to make sure that these were, yeah, they are prioritized. Probably the same for the other guy. Yep. Nope. All right. Next carrier group here. So yeah, these these 2s I'm going to upgrade. We'll upgrade them to anti-air cruiser since I've got that now learned. That will be very, very helpful for us. These are all prioritized and they're level 4s, so that's good. Next group here, these light cruisers, they're all level 4s. All level 4s. Okay, so we're all good there. Let's check these air units here. They're all good. These air units here, they're all good. These, oh, one group was not. Okay. Oh goodness. Subs galore. You know what? I don't care about the coastal subs. It's the long range and regular subs that I do care about. I don't know what level we're on these either. Can it show me? So, submarine, no. Obviously, level 3 is pretty high there. I may not worry about the subs after all. So we're up to level 4 long range sub for sure, and level 4 for regular subs. Um, yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about them. Not gonna worry about them. Okay, we're good there. All right, so I think that's. I'm not gonna worry about torpedo boats either. They don't need to go through that great process. So got that done on my shopping list, which is upgrading all these ships. You can see doesn't take much time at all, just a matter of months, and only costs 1.5 IC to upgrade the destroyers. Upgrade the light cruisers takes much more time, 9 months roughly, and 2 IC, so much cheaper than actually building them too, right? Yeah, 3.39. Kegs, drop in the bucket. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I switched to AI control. Whoa. Let's get that back to normal. Let's take a look here. So our armor units says infantry tank. I can't do anything with. Motorized infantry battalion. I can make them a motorized infantry. The armored car. I can make it a tank destroyer. The engineer. I can make it an armored engineer. So let's do that. Armored engineer. Truck transport. And tank destroyer for that. Okay. So that's that unit. Zipping down this way to the next one in line here. Yeah, okay. Armored car. Oh, you know what? The armored car. That's a recon unit. I need to leave that. I need to leave that alone. This motorized, semi-motorized unit here. I can make him turn him into a motorized infantry if I wanted to. That would speed them up a bit more. No. Again, the light trap, really want to beef that up big time. Engineer, armored engineer. Armored engineer already, so that's good. Yeah, I'd really love to be able to convert that into full-on light armor, not just a light armor battalion, but a full-on light armored unit. All right, so that's that I wanted to do as far as upgrades. I don't think there's anything like the Cav. No. All right. Where are we at here now? So I only had two units. Engineer to armored engineer. Armored car to tank destroyer. Can I cancel this out? Cancel this construction. Let me go back to that unit, make sure it didn't like totally mess them up. I think it did. I think it totally messed them up. Ah, bummer. So canceling the construction actually removed it from this list, it looks like. Let's let time advance a little bit just to make sure on that, but I think that's what happened. Well, if that's the case, I'll just build a armored car for them. Okay, cool. Enjoy the show. Yes, it did. Okay. So let's go here. Armored car. Where are you? Armored car. Fortunately, it doesn't take too much time. It actually costs a whole lot less. Yeah, I thought that if I canceled the construction, it would revert it back to being an armored car, but it looks like it just simply outright destroyed it, which that's like boo. We lost the medium, but we came high popularity. So if we go here, we're up to 72. Let's get to 73. because we're at 103% right now. Let's get our espionage up to a full 1 spy a day. Drop tanks, we can take care of that. Propaganda fails, we lost that, so our daily descent now should be, yep, 3% now. Details. So going from top to bottom here, 1940 and older tech. Logistical warfare focus popped up. This will help improve our supply throughput, refining efficiency, naval base efficiency. These are flat out increases. The naval base efficiency of plus 20%, really, really good. Lowers our IC by 2.5 points. That's 12 IC we'll lose, but yeah, tis what it is there. Nothing in here I want to take. Tank radio communication, yes. Aviation navigational radar, yes. I don't really have tank destroyers. I mean, I guess I could still upgrade the armored cars to tank destroyers, but very much torn on that now. Oh, a whole bunch of air stuff here. Wow, yes. But still, I mean, I'll be going back into the green here by the end of the month. Avionics, gyrosite, yes. This will help CAG out immensely as well too. That air attack, only 0.1, but it's still, that's a big help. Long range submarine class needs to go up. Torpedo boat, small warship, boom. Structural improvements, yay, yeah. Carrier tech, looks like carrier tech we're doing so good on. Oh my goodness, I love it. Couple capital ship things. So I mean, yeah, we're 14 in the red at this point, which that's not bad. I think I'll be getting all that back anyway. Oh, bunch of 1940 stuff. Yeah, we're 17 in the red. That's okay. Let's go to Grand Battle. Make sure there's no 1940 in here. 39 tech here. Yeah, I need that. Should be good here in operating. Nope. Combined arms integration. Air, we're good in. Naval. I need that night combat. Command, we should be good in. Yeah, okay. So I'm all caught up to where I need to be at this point. 23 in the red. When we go green again, then we kind of do this again. I just make sure that if there's anything new that popped up. There were several new things that popped up that I need. But then after that, then we'll go to like Blitzkrieg, for example, and go, okay, ground attack focus, sure. Tactical attack focus, sure. Armored spearhead, sure. There's a command structure because that delay reduction. Air support, sure, because our CS definitely gets some help there. Yeah, so I mean, we'll be seeing some improvements there. All right, waste enough time through all that there. Oh, you know what? So I need to put the rest of my shopping list stuff on here. Let's actually let some time pass. This is 128. I think it's going to drop down even more. I think. But I do need to put the rest of my shopping list in here, which is like a whole bunch of stuff still. It dropped by 8 points. Okay. New designs. Yay. So huge entertainment now. Our consumer good needs have dropped by a bit more. Don't really see any improvements there. But the increase in money is the big deal there too. So we'll be losing quite as much. We're losing $30 per day. Interdiction tactics. Yeah, you can drop that off. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at Lhasa. Oh, we're good. No, we're not. We have one guy that's not loving life. Who are you? Are you this guy? Yeah. All right. Oh, my shopping list. So let's drop this down to 60. Throw an extra five IC into the mix, as it were. We're close enough. I'm going to drop this down as well too. So that's another 13. So almost 20 IC. We're up to. So this will get all this start research, and we'll start working on this stuff here. I need to put more things into my list now. Oh, the Shikaku is coming out this month. Wow. Oh, so we are in July. Yeah. Wow. So Shikaku, that's a lot of IC there. Almost 20 IC, 19 IC. Shikaku will get built and that'll trickle on down. Got a bunch of beach defenses. Another round of beach defenses getting completed. Some of the beach defenses getting completed are going to be one-off, so that's like 5 points per. Filtering down as well. Good to see that. We have tons of beach defenses getting built, and some are actually going to complete and filter down throughout here. Be nice to be able to start working on these things pretty soon. But I need, this is like, stuff that's like, I need 2 more carriers along with their 5 anti-air cruisers, 3 light carriers, along with 4 of their anti-air cruisers. We gotta put in 5 more CAG. Kate's. Glad to see Kate's finally. So that I definitely need to make sure. Let's just put in 5 anti-air cruisers into the queue and also 5 destroyers into the queue. Just to have them going. Can I build amphibious tanks? I don't think I can. Nope. I didn't ever see that pop up, and I didn't remember if that was a case or not. So yeah, I kind of wanted amphibious tanks for my Marines if that was a possibility, but yeah. So doing the upgrades, blah blah. Jungle. So these, how many islands do I have under my control that we need to ensure that units get kind of beefed up on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, here's what I'll do. Drop down garrisons. Do it like that. Okay. And also we need some more Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5. Actually, I need 10 more. But let's just put in 5 SNLF. Remove that. That'll take a year, so that's okay if we start them off a little bit later. Okay. Landing craft. We're doing 10, no, 15 we're doing. So, let's see here. I need another light bomber wing and a medium bomber wing. Okay. I think that's it, honestly. I mean, I don't even have half of what I need going to productions, but soon this year we will be, yeah, well, soon this year we will be diving deeper down into here for sure. So that is pretty much all that I need there. I do have to build some tropical island garrison units, period, for the areas we're conquering, but that's next year. All right. Lost a point there in IC efficiency. You are down to 7.9. Goodness gracious. That's another cav unit I have to take off the board here. Can I bring any of you guys on? You're up to 35. Sure, let's go ahead and have you attack again. And you as well. So they're attacking me over here, which, oof, well, we got reinforcements coming in a matter of 10 days. Let's have you come around like so. Yeah, okay. And you know what? I am going to now push the headquarter units up, so because they can be extra defense as well. How are we doing down here? Fine, I would have to say. Yeah, I think we're doing good. Let's look around. Out here, I have units still moving around a bit. Don't have any double stacks of anybody. Okay. Oh, here. This guy. We can go ahead and detach and send them on down. We'll meet up. We'll have meet up at Guangzhou, I think. Although that still need to be picked up. Or no, Shantou. Shantou will be the meeting up point. I think that's it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're not going to hold out. Nope, we're losing. All right, well, that's fine. You retreat back there. I got two fresh guys are coming in here soon that can actually, kind of attack, as it were. Carrier aircraft prototype. So if that new CAG unit just came into existence, what's the new CAG? Level 5 Kate. Let's go ahead and just put these in now. That's fine. That's fine on those. I'm not going to worry about switching those out. But just the new ones that I'm building, yeah, we kind of need to. Okay. And since we're up to level 5 CAG at this point, okay, I'm already upgrading all those anyway. And everybody that's on there is fully upgraded. All right. Sometimes it pays to wait to do upgrades. I should have waited just another week. Less than that even. I would have had, could have gotten level 5 CAGs. Tungsten, yes, let's trade because I think we're still strategic reserve. Yeah, I got 6 copper. Industrial production, cool. So that gives us some additional IC efficiency and IC. Sure, we'll form rebels. Grr. So our IC efficiency went up a point. Estonia has been conquered. Germany's conquered Norway. Cool to see those happening. You'll be moving quicker and getting back quicker. You're right here, so you're right here. Hopefully you can actually do something on him. All right. Several revolutions where I had people anyway. Lassa should be, yeah, we should be winding down this pretty soon. 20% investment for event spawn. Oh, yeah, because I had a unit, new unit. Let's take a look at that first. The 28th, we'll march them on down to here. Somebody Miyazaki? Anybody Miyazaki? Or Miyakanojo? I don't know how far away that is. Here we go, Miyazaki, boom. So you guys have all made it to where you need to. I'll work on the leaders later, or not too, and also the command structure. Not too worried about it right now. Next thing though, I want to take a look at the IC debt. So we're paying 50, we're at 20%, and IC days is 727. Yeah, I think I can afford that. That's like 14, 15 days total. Not that big of a deal. How are we doing here? Got some more Cav that just can't. This Cav can't hang. Ah, jeez. These guys can't hang much either. Wow. Down to 6.9. Goodness gracious. 6.8, we'll say. Oh, catapults. That should be, yeah. Soviet Union got Lithuania. That leaves Latvia still. So 6.8. Let's see what happens over the course of a day. 24 hours here. .1. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. I mean, the weather's got to be impacting, but still, ugh. Move this up back to 75. Not sure why it dropped the way it did, but let's get back up to 75 there. Our summer divisions are ready. This I'm leaving in the queue. We're going to do small civilians, say no need. That's what I was talking about, like that one of, any events that appear in the diplomacy screen that I just want to hold on to, I will. So hopefully by the end of summer, we can get Tibet taken care of. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, one cab unit coming around doing everything. You're coming out there. All right. let's peek in and see how things are going. So Germany took Norway. Good job. Denmark, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, kind of having a bit of a problem with them. France is staying on their side. That's a ton of. Why would you put 3 armored units on the front line here? Why would you do such a thing? 3 armored units here as well? Not to mention, oh, goodness gracious. Germany. You're killing me, man. Close air support prototype. So Ian got Latvia. All right. I'll drop this back down. 14 points away. Not bad. Oh, need that coastal fort worked again, but I need this here. And I need to drop this down to about 50. Okay. Or that works. Down to 104 in upgrades, and that's because of all the upgrading stuff that I'm doing manually already. Oh, we got some big bonus points coming off the board here. 19 tomorrow. It's going to drop down and filter all throughout here. Supplies, I'll leave that alone because we're over 50. That's good. It's not a hard and fast rule that I have. It's just, generalization that I go by. Let's see. Oh, I need to pull some more units off of here. So you definitely. What else are we doing here? Okay, is there anybody here that I can have come in, force you into the battle? Force you down into the battle. That's not much. Couple units only, and that's it. 5.8. Goodness gracious, it's going to take forever. At this rate, I mean, it's not even, almost not, wasn't even worth going after Xinjiang, I think. I could have just stuck on Tibet. Shikaku and Zuikaku. We have a cruiser group down here, but I need to rename it. Get our reinforcements under control. Yeah. Oh, wow. All the way down to the light cruisers. Nice. Okay. And I don't have any CAG to give you. Sorry. All right. Yeah, that was 38 IC alone that dropped down. Look at that. Boom. All these light carriers are being worked on now. Beautiful. Have anything else coming in July? I mean, anything that's like, so 1, 2, 3, 4 beach defenses at 4.5 points each. That's 16, 18 IC. in July. That's going to drop. So that's all this CAG. That still leaves a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be almost half of these light carriers would also start being worked on in July. And then in August, that's 2 points there. Beach defense, that's 6. So another 6 IC there. So that would get 2 more light carriers in August. And then September, probably this beach defense, These two beach defenses. So that would get the rest of these light carriers in September. Good news. And then October, I see I got a bunch of other stuff falling off here. Uh, five more CAG popping off there. So 6 IC there. All these coastal forts. That's 35 IC right there. Which would get us deep into these destroyers. In October, November would get us even further through those destroyers. December, by the end of the year, all these cruisers will be finished. The light carrier group will get finished as well. That's about 13, actually more than that. 13 plus 12, about 25 IC alone there. 2 more coastal forts. That's almost 15, so that's about 40. May have some more beach defenses finish up too, but I mean that's 40 IC. That should get us deep into the destroyers upgrades. Yeah, by the end of this year, we should be going deep into all these upgrades, and then it's all the new builds that need to be worked on after that. All right, all right, all right. Fighter ground crew. Well, and something to consider too. I'm here at this point, but I have 377 IC days debt left, so we're talking 8 more days. Then we'll get 50 IC back, which of course get filtered between supplies and production, not reinforcements or upgrades. And really, if I want to get a stickler, I could do it like that. Let's see what that looks like. I could just be like, no more automatic upgrades. Let's just do the manual upgrades in our current builds. Let's see what that looks like. Wow. Yeah. I mean, that intrigues me. It does. But let me just bump this back up to about a third. Let's just do it at, say, 31. There. Yeah, right there. A third of what we need for upgrades. That way, yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's see here. Down to 5.3. Goodness gracious. Well, went down 0.2 of a point, I suppose, in that day. But now they got reinforcements, new fresh reinforcements. But these are worse garrison units than what that garrison unit is. So I guess it's okay. What are we doing money wise? Oh, only shy 30 a day. That's fine. And I could go 1,000 days at this rate and still have over 20,000 bucks on me. I want to take a look at Nagoya. I think we're almost fully up. Wow. Yeah. So these are still increasing. These will still be going up that much more. So make sure we're not buying. Yeah, we can export energy. That's fine. Didn't want to be buying energy, and we can actually cancel one of our Soviet. That will then see us go in the green with money because we're paying 70-something bucks there. Iraq stopped a couple purchases. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. We're in the green, and we're still above 33. And you know what? Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. I'll say I could cancel that other sale, but yeah, we'll let it keep going. We want our rares to go up a bit more. So how are we doing here? Oh, goodness gracious. So this guy's got to fall off. The first, I think I need to take him off too. Both of these guys need to get taken off. Let's have both of them come in. Here on this end, you're okay, but let's have you, and you go into the battle here. We need to get this guy removed. Conquer Belgium for it, finally. Yay, you go, Germany. Not that I'm in a big rush. This is a long-term battle, with Tibet, and at this point, Xinjiang. I just was hoping that I would get Tibet done quickly enough, so that way I could then just have the forces I have in Xinjiang and what I have in Tibet pull out and send to guard all throughout China. But that isn't working out that way, I feel. It's okay. It could be much, much worse. You are now ready to come down here. So we're all going here. Have anybody else that's kind of stacked up? Yeah, the Southeast Asia comes down here. I don't see where we're stacking anywhere else at this point. So I think we're good. Um, yeah, okay, we're good. The big worry that I have now is to make sure that all my builds and upgrades get completed before War with America. Not all my builds, of course, because there's going to be like the carrier groups I popped in just a month ago. They're not going to be ready. They're going to be 1942 reinforcements. In fact, we could probably look and see. Yeah, summer of 1942. This light carrier group, if I were to push it all the way to the very front, would be built just after the day after war with America goes on, but it wouldn't be ready for at least a month or two. There's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, all this kind of stuff I really, 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 really need. But so we are deep into with where we're at. We're deep into the destroyer group. I like the way that is. Like I said, over the course of the next few months here, we will be seeing like next month. I got 2 CAG groups. I think all our July stuff is finished. So August I got 2 CAG groups finishing up. That's 2.6. Beach defense. That's 7.1. It'll get built, but that doesn't give me any IC. So 7.1. So 7.1 more IC. So that's 5 more of these guys, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Also, these early war stuffs should be falling off next year. Definitely by this time next year, but I think even sooner. So that's going to be an extra 15% more IC. That'll get me over 500 IC. Yeah. They're attacking me here, Usu. Or I'm attacking them at Usu. Okay. Let's support that attack. Get that done quicker. Kaz crew, ground training. Yeah, we'll knock that to the sky there. We're seeing green. I mean, my research is going wonderfully. I am like so ecstatic with how that's happening. My builds, though. I really wish I could somehow get more IC. Something, too, I need to remember. In 5 months' time, my IC level is going to increase by about 50 or so. Because we can switch, we'll get the, we'll move from war economy to total economic mobilization. IC level gets increased by about 25% more. So that's off my base. So yeah, 10% is 25. 20% is 50. 5% of that would be about, so it's about 55, 56, 57 IC or whatever. But yeah, I'll be about 530, at least 530, 535 IC. That's a lot more IC in 1941, which if we go, okay, what does that look like? 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that would be all of these destroyers here through the Kaki. All of these destroyers here through the Tatsuta. Or, well, yeah, all the destroyers through Harukaze, and then these light cruisers. Trying to figure the math real quick here. 39, 40. All these CAG. Yeah, all through that CAG there. So it'd be all this stuff would still not be, if I got all that IC now. Um, as it is, I think by the end of the year, we'll be pretty much through all of this upgrade type stuff. Maybe not all of it. And then all of a sudden, the extra 50 plus IC will finish all this, and we'll probably get this carrier group being worked on. So good stuff there. Then it's just a matter of I got to take a look and see. I need to start pushing some stuff toward the forefront that I need right away. Like these things, I kind of need sooner than later. Don't need them before War with America starts, but like the Marines, I need before War with America starts. So in the next few months, I got to push all these to the forefront here. Those Marines. The bomber groups may want to push them to the forefront in the next 6 months or so I can get those done too. But yeah, we'll let things kind of go the way they're going right now at this point in time. Too, the cool thing is all these upgrades, these are all getting done this year. So that's all I see. I mean, all this stuff means that all this more will get, being worked on. So yeah, it's good, Tom. Don't stress about it. As a famous singer once said, don't worry, be happy. Cyan wants me to buy fuel now. Let's go and form the 25th. Support summary should be a one and done. Where's the 25th at here? We'll march you down over here and assign you to the 6th. Protect. Yep, that's a new unit. Did all my transports? They did not all make their way back there. Where are my transports? Oh, they're stuck here in Korea still. So all the Kempetai, they had to move around. So I'm going to move one there, and this other one is going to come back to here. Is that accurate? Is that all the transports that I have? I should have 7 passenger liners. 2 of them are 5s, and the other 5 are 6s. Okay, yeah. That's another area where I could probably, this campaign, I possibly might look at building another passenger liner fleet, because transportation was a bit of an issue. I remember in my last campaign, I was having a bit of a problem getting all my units moved around that I wanted. Which kind of reminds me too, is this garrison? They're still they still haven't gotten upgraded yet. 20% affected us here. So what does that mean? Refresh value, IC days. We're at 727. So again, same as it was before. We're okay. We're still doing all the builds and upgrades that we need at this point. I'm fine. I can just about lower this by a bit more if I wanted to. Scrap metal drive, no. That lowers us by a point in descent. That's good to see. Let's take a look at Lhasa again. Ugh, I really hate, I'd hate draining my units dry here. I don't want to be doing that, but good God. Okay, so you're okay. Let's have you and you come back in. Over here, I don't have too much that I can give. Let's have you guys go back in. Yeah, the sad thing is with that new garrison unit moved in, I mean, he looks like he's going to be moving infantry in and stuff. This attack here in Tibet could be going on for forever. Which, if that's the case, we may just simply take out Xinjiang and be done with it. No. Yeah, not right now, thanks. Oh, whoopsie. I need to get back to national focus, go back to Navy, because we lost a point there, stage in Navy. CAS pilot training, 1941, fighter ground. I'll keep this because it's 1940 tech. I would be coming back through here anyway once I go green again, which is very, very soon. Bomber targeting, I'll drop that off. And yeah, I'd be having to put the fighter ground control back on anyway. So might as well just leave it on at this point. Make things a little bit easier for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just take out Xinjiang and be done with it. No, not at war with me. That's good to see. And that way, then I can bring the units that are involved up here, down here, and just get them involved in the attack. That being the case, let's do like that. Have you guys attack. Have you guys attack. Have you guys attack. What does that look like? In the yellow. Sad thing is I can't even bring any Air Force into here because there's no air bases anywhere nearby. Nearest air base is... I wish air mode showed where you had air bases. But nearest air base, nope, not there. Is down here. Is this the nearest air base? Because there's none here. Yeah, Zibisen Ma doesn't have any. So we're 1,400, 900 kilometers away. From up here, we're 1,400 and 1,200, 69 kilometers. Yeah, 900 kilometers away. Is that even medium bomber range for me? No, not even close. Is that light bomber range for me? Where the heck is my light bombers? Did I miss them? Did I leave them behind somewhere? Goodness gracious, what happened to them? Okay, that's those guys. Close air assault. Or close air support, I should say. Well, hey now. All right, I have to do this manually through here. I do apologize. Here they are. Light bombers, 5 and 80 kilometers. No. Why were you guys chillaxing out over there? Oh, we're up to 20 air units get based there now. Still only 2. Where are you? There you are. So let's come over to one of these. Rebase. Okay, yeah, so no, none of my bombers can have that range. Kind of thinking that attack is wrong now because I should have had him attack here and assist. Special Forces Airborne Unit, petrol rationing. Here's where I'm thinking I might go back up in descent because I could use the extra fuel. The daily descent change would go up a bit though, so I don't know what that would look like. Nah, let's say no for right now. We don't need to worry about it. Okay. The attack here though. 8 garrisons and 1 army unit. Sure, we can pay him money. Let's go ahead and do that. We lose IC efficiency, I know, but that's all right. I mean, I guess I could have done the petrol and then still drop by 1 anyway, but not going to worry about it this year. Fighter targeting. All right, we're almost in the green again. Not even through summer yet. We're up to 69 though, so obviously we're killing them. So we want to USO. Cool. This guy, have him support the attack. Now it's up to 79. Bismarck is launched. That's good to see. Yeah, we lost 6 points in IC efficiency. Down here, yeah. Oh, this guy, need to pull him off. What else we got? We got the second. It's probably from here, I guess. Yeah, I don't have anybody else that I can really move in. I'm waiting for the 1st and 18th to kind of rest. Yeah, they're bringing in all their reinforcements now from this province here. That being the case, what does it look like when I attack here? I mean, not great, but we are knocking down their infantry unit and their garrison there. We're also getting knocked down ourselves too, so I don't think that's a great deal. What do we need? I don't need to buy chromite now, which I can't. Same with copper. I can't do that either because I have 5 of each. Because I actually currently have 2 buys each of copper and chromite. I'm up to 5 total thanks to the buys and the mines that I have built. So I got to wait for those purchases to fall off. Aluminum would be great because that would help improve air build speed. Where are you? Yeah, aluminum would going up at least 1 more, even 2 aluminum shortage. If I can get 2 aluminums, that would knock out that air build time. It would be things get done that much quicker. So yeah, let's get aluminum at this point here. And we can buy it from, actually, you know what? We can buy it from Hungary because I'm going to give my friends the money at this point. So what is this looking like here now? Yeah, I'm doing a number on them, but I'm also in turn getting killed. So let's stop. Their organization was getting wrecked, but yeah, so was mine. faster than theirs was. Here, okay, so let's take a look here. These three guys we can send down. Him we can pull off. Let's wait. Oh, I need to pull him off. Let's wait till those guys pop in. There we go. Continue our attack. Anybody here is ready? Nope, nobody there is ready. How are we doing here? Up to 88 now. And you know what? I'm just going to keep attacking, and as people lag out, they can lag out. That's fine. That note, I see we have 7 more days remaining. 327.50 paying per day at 20%. That's fine. National focus. We switch back to Navy, so we've got 20 more days of that. We're at 3-hour mark here. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to call it at this point here. This is a good stopping point. But before we say, yeah, that's it, let's take a quick look throughout and kind of see what's going on. I can't look at the conflict yeah, I can last year. We can do Xinjiang and Tibet, right? Yeah, last year we can see we lost much more manpower than they did. I see losses far much more than theirs as far as land. Air, nothing was involved. Naval, nothing involved. We can actually, I guess we can go entire conflict in that, right? Yeah, that's not doing it right. It's actually going down in manpower loss. It's going down for me, right? 866, 867 for last year. So yeah, that's not accurate. Anyway, I want to take a look over here and see how things are going. So the Soviet Union's set up where they are. The Winter War ended up how that was. Holy cow, what unit is this over here? Interesting. Germany's doing pretty well over here. Static line going on here. Why is there a British unit here? But it's showing that it's German held. It's quite interesting. I mean, they're probably retreating, but oh well. Germany is pushing into France quite well there, so yay. Italy, I think, is not at war. Yeah, they're just an Axis member. Same as we, their declarations, Germany's declarations didn't affect us in any form or fashion, so yay. And that's what I want. I want to be stealthy at this point. I want to build up my, forces, get ready for the coming conflict here a year from now, more than a year from now. So all that's going the way I would expect it to. That's good. Let's look into intelligence here. So Germany, we got some spies in there. Excuse me. Sneak attack cough. I apologize. So they are at 575 IC, which for them, that's good. They're outpointing me in that regards, which yay I say on that. So the conquering of all the minor countries is definitely helping them. Um, I'm cheering them on because I need them to be able to take on Russia, which, um, let's do some tech espionage, but also we definitely need to launch a military espionage. Let's get that priority up. Get some spies in the Soviet Union here, so we have an idea of what they're going to be, what Germany's going through to go into there. Only a bomber and interceptor, but I'm sure that's something else that they're probably building a whole bunch more stuff. Experimental nuclear reactors are going into. Why are you wasting your research on that kind of stuff? Oh, that's such silliness. United States, 1486. That's actually less than what they had before. I thought they had much more than that. Same stuff. It looks like being built on here, though. I do see some light carriers now in the queue, or that weren't in there before. But overall, same sort of stuff all around there. There's strong tech, cruiser practical, light aircraft practical, aeronautical engineering. Okay, UK 412. We're definitely outpointing them still. Um, we're around 479 because of the icy days. That's bringing us down a bit there by 50. Okay, all in all good there. So I am talking to myself. Obviously, we're going to just take Xinshiang out of the war so that I can move those units up here down south to help in Tibet to maintain the constant attack there. If I get Xinjiang conquered, then what I'll end up doing is just making sure I knock down Tibet's forces, eliminate them, so that way I can maintain war with Tibet. And actually, that'll work out better for me. Tibet's a bit closer than Xinjiang. Xinjiang would have to be like kind of surrounding here, like so. Tibet, we kind of have to do the same thing too, but there's really only it's this province here, this province, and this province we can attack from. That's it, just those three. So I don't need quite as many units. And once we can eliminate what the units Tibet has, I think we'll be well off. And the fact that they don't have any IC, that boggles my mind. I think once we're able to eliminate what's here, they won't be able to grow anything. Because I mean, again, look, all of Tibet, there's no IC in it whatsoever. I don't understand how the heck they can even do what they do. I'll have to like start a playthrough as Tibet and just see what it's like. But I'm happy with everything the way it's going at this point in time. Our production is going along smoothly, I feel. We were, as you can see, we were kind of deep into our destroyer upgrades. Um, so next few days here, once we get all that IC back, we'll be looking good. As the year continues on, a bunch of stuff is going to be getting completed, which means we're going to be filtering all our IC further on down here to the point where I think I feel quite strongly, in fact, the fact that the destroyers all get completed in November of this year, once I get the IC back towards them, that's a whole bunch more IC that's going to, I mean, you can see December of this year, that's a whole bunch of IC that'll get filtered on further down. I feel I'll be at least to here, if not further south, by the end of the year, by the start of 1941. Then when 1941 hits, we switch our law. Boom, we'll definitely have this being worked on and possibly even a lot more. So I think our builds are working along smoothly to where I need them to be. I just need to make sure that come 1941, if not maybe sooner, in fact, yeah, sooner, I think this year I need to push all these Marines to the forefront. Because I need them created in time for war with America. 15 Marines would help me out greatly. If you remember last campaign, Guam took one. Wake, I only sent one, and then I sent the rest through the Philippines here. I had 10 total, so I had 8 Marines in four different groups, attack groups in the Philippines. This time around, I want 15 Marines, one still on Guam. We could still go with 8 in the Philippines, but then I want 6 going on Wake Island. we need a lot more troops attacking Wake Island there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I find this campaign a lot more fun than the last one here. I think they'll still keep going that way. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next episode. Bye.